between Valentina Shevchenko and Holly Holm.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here. I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One.
Oh, liver kick! Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Shevchenko. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Midway through round one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, 25 total strikes for Holly Holm. Under 2 minutes to go.
Big and kick.
Massive head kick.
Oh, nice jab.
Eats a big knee. Holm going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big leg kick land.
Shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
That was a jab.
Wow. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Look at the turnover in that kick. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Really good. Right there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Straight punch lands.
So 42 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as he. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Ooh. Just out of the range with that right hand. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, she landed a huge scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
She's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? That's how you finish the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. 30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds left.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Visibly limping. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's
Shevchenko's
coming.
looking for that arm triangle now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Shevchenko. Holly Holm's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Fighters back to their feet here. 94 total strikes for Holly Holm. Looking quick as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Valentina Shevchenko. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it.
Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna...
That is it! That'll do it!
It's over! It's over!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight Preacher's Doctor Hall.
All right, so an incredible result in this sold-out venue tonight. We have a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World.
She is just spectacular. A great fighter, a great champion, a woman that understands what it takes to be the best in the world. Congratulations, champ.
It is a middleweight championship showdown between Robert Whitaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whitaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Superman punch lands. Unable to connect there.
Oh, nice counter right here.
First effort takedown.
Effective strike there by Adesanya. Just missed with the left there. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
Jusqu'à la face, je vais la voir.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Whitaker.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just missed with that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Close guard. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Israel Adesanya has got full mount now. Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Good stick.
Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna...
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So we call on the numbers here, DC.
Didn't like that left hand.
Strikes.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Keeps going back. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 2. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner and...
Oh!
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, body shot, John.
Back to the feet. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel
So how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy sat across from us and said, I am going to get the job done. That belt is mine. He's only been keeping it warm. Tonight he became the champion just as he said he would.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defender. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful kick.
The right hand just misses. Defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't.
Setting up a sub here.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstands, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Now into his mount.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, let's get to round two. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so no surprise once again. Oh, double leg takedown there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offense.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh!
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
I mean, how many can he take?
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, big shot land.
Single collar tie now. 15 seconds remain in the round. And now strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be string in of those types of strikes.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Punch over the top.
Got the single collar tie. Just out of range with that right hand. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say? Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Or we'll see if he postures up and can get some.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long,
back to the feet. Land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
he's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. It's over. Holy smokes! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Andrei Arlovski.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
That one snuck in. Nice strikes.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you get him pulled before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you,